righty, we are back, and we have Marsha Carter with us, who is always very much involved with the 5K that goes along with Crawdad Days. So why don't you tell us about that?
Okay, well, we're excited again to host the Crawdad Days 5K and the Crawdad Crawl. Now, the Crawdad Crawl is for kids, and they don't actually crawl. It's just a little sprint, and everyone is a winner. They all win a ribbon, and they get a string backpack full of goodies from McDonald's and various places. So
now, that's usually associated with smaller kids,
obviously. Is. That is correct. If you register prior to the race, there is no fee, but if you wait until the day of and decide to bring your whole family and enter your kids, then it's $3 the day of, just to sign up your kids. But the race for everyone else kicks off right at 8 o'clock on Saturday the 18th down at the soccer complex. You have to park at the junior high parking lot and just walk over to the soccer complex. And we have two different things. If you are on a corporate team, for instance, FedEx has a corporate team, NARMC has a corporate team, you just report to that place and pick up your bib number. You can pick up your shirts and stuff on Friday evening at early registration. And speaking of shirts, if you ordered a tank top, this isn't that neat? This is what your shirt would look like. And then we have our sponsors on the back. And then if you are...
I love the logo.
Thank you. If you're ordering a T-shirt, then that's what your shirt will look like. So we're excited every year to come up with a different design. It's a challenge, to do that. But the exciting thing this year is we have 538 people already pre-registered for the race. So that's exciting. And like I said, all of those people can come down to the soccer complex on Friday evening from about 3 to 7 and pick up their packets so they don't have to stand in that line on Saturday morning.
Right.
And you can still go online for more information at NARMC.com or even the chamber or crawdaddays.com. And you can still register, but the pre-registration lower rate is no longer in effect. It was over May 1st. But,
would you say this is the most attended 5K race?
Definitely the most pre-registered people that I have ever had. We've been doing the race for 26 years, and we started out with about 40 people, and we started the race on the square at the gazebo and went out Caps Road, and that was pretty neat. But you could do that when you had 40 people. You know, when you've got 500, that's kind of difficult to keep safety, your number one goal.
How do you keep time on this race?
We have a timing service that comes, and we have chips on their shoes. And last year the chips were disposable, so they could take them with them. This year we'll be there at the finish line cutting the chips off because they are not disposable. They'll be reprogrammed for other races and reused.
Do you have to pay a deposit on those?
You do not, but if for some reason we miss you, then there is a fee for the missing chip, which is in there. On the registration form, we also have an information sheet that is just filled with rules and regs and what you need to do when and how, and also a map of the route for the race.
And that chip is designated to you?
Absolutely.
So you fill it out and it matches your bib number. Okay.
Yep.
And runners and walkers are welcome.
Correct.
But if you walk, you can't run.
Exactly. But if you run, you can walk. Yes.
And you have all age divisions for prizes.
We do, and we have 3 deep. Awards are 3 deep, first, second, and third in every age division. And then we also have finishers medals for anybody 10 and under that just finished the race, which is a really nice
exactly.
thing.
That's a challenge.
Good. It is a challenge.
And everybody that pre-registers gets a T-shirt?
Yes, definitely. Now, the first 600 also get a string backpack that have the same logo as the shirts. Cool. If you register the day of and we do not have your shirt at that time, we do order it and get it to you. And if for some reason you have pre-registered and you cannot come, then we mail the shirt to you. And I think both of those things are unique to our race. A lot of times if you don't show up for the race, you pay and you don't get anything. Exactly. And I work with a lot of people that run, as you can tell, I'm not a runner, but I work with a lot of people that do, and we also send a survey after our race, which is something very unique. They run a lot of races, John Burnside, Michelle Riggs, and Christy Hawkins, and they said they have never received a survey ever from any race. So, that's how we have tweaked and improved our race over the years, and I think the going from 40 to 538 proves that we're doing something right.
And it's
good.
nice, too, because once you've participated, then you will receive something in the mail close to time for the race again the next year.
That is correct.
Your registration.
Yes,
So.
and if we have your email address, we send out teasers. Don't forget, start training now in January, and then we follow up with them and kind of show them what the logo's going to be and what the T-shirt's going to look like, and kind of entice people to get ready. It's coming.
Yeah, weather's going to be good, right?
Absolutely, going to be perfect.
Okay,
but
good.
if it's not, we do have a rain course, so as long as it is not
You'll be running.
the race will go on.
All right,
Okay.
and this is Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, the 18th of May.
And it starts at 8 o'clock. So
Correct.
You want them a little
Walk
early,
over.
I guess?
That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be good.
7:45 registration will shut off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even a little early. Okay. Thanks, Marsha.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Another
Thank you.
successful event. I already know it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You
Thank
bet.
you for being here. Okay, up next, we're going to be talking with Rob McBee from the Z, and we'll be talking about the music and how it's changed from last year and years in past, and how KHLZ is involved in putting on this event this year. Stay with us.